Most people think you need camera movement to make your videos look cinematic, but that's not true. Some of the most interesting cinematic shots in movies are static shots. The secret is how you use the frame. If you're filming yourself for vlogs, here's 3 ways to make your static shots way more cinematic, even if it's just you and your tripod. Motion draws the eye, and if done right, it gives your video rhythm and life. You can film yourself and the object moving inside the frame. This way, there's action going on, and it makes the shot feel alive, even if the camera is not moving. Like in this scene, for example. Another simple technique is entering and exiting the frame, like in this shot. Or you can be even more creative with it, like I did in this van shot. This van is part of a problem I've been avoiding for a long time. Plan your shots so there's some kind of action happening, even if it's simple. A great composition can make a big difference. Good framing can turn a boring shot into something cinematic and stunning. Using the rule of thirds is a basic way to make your shots instantly look more visually pleasing. The rule of thirds means that the subject should be placed at one of the 4 intersections of the vertical and horizontal thirds of a shot. You can also use leading lines to pull the eye in a certain direction. Notice how the composition draws your eyes to the focal point. Lines in a composition create this sense of direction and mood. Another way to frame your shot is by having yourself dead center in the frame and using symmetry. Symmetry can visually convey a calm feeling, as if everything is in order. A clean, symmetrical shape can add a tidy, satisfying feeling to a frame. To make your shot look more 3-dimensional instead of a flat shot, use these 3 elements: foreground, middle ground, and background. This gives your shot a lot of depth. Use good lighting. Proper lighting makes your video feel like a movie, probably more than anything else. And the good thing is, you don't need fancy lights, just use natural light. The trick is to put the camera on the shadow side of your face, or at least in the middle. This way, the light is hitting one side of your face and the other side of your face has some nice, soft shadows. This adds a lot of depth and shape to the shot instead of making it look very flat and boring. If you put the camera on the side of the light source, it makes your shot look very flat and very boring. Another simple trick is to use backlighting. This literally means the light is coming from behind you, not from the front. It helps separate you from the background and adds depth to your shot, which makes your video look more 3-dimensional. You can use it to add some glow around the subject or make a nice silhouette depending on the situation. Backlight is flattering, softens imperfections, and creates this dreamy aesthetic. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about filming yourself and making cinematic vlogs, then I highly recommend watching this video somewhere here.